The Commonwealth of Massachusetts has just taken over the Lawrence School District, and as we evaluate what they do, we have to see if they focus on a variety of issues, and some of them go beyond the school walls. The first and most important things that has to happen in Lawrence for the schools to improve is we have to improve the economic status and conditions of the community. So we have to focus on economic development, and that's not just bringing in high-paying jobs in the engineering or legal or medical fields, but also entry-level work for those who are getting associate's degrees or high school degrees, moving into meaningful career work in something like a tool and die shop. The second is we have to have a really coherent human resource plan that doesn't only recruit the best teachers and principals and administrators, but also holds them accountable for the work they're doing with our children. The second is we have to have an outstanding 21st century curriculum that's organized K-12. It can't be segregated into silos of elementary versus high school, science versus English. There has to be an integrated approach, like our peers around the world do, where we seek out the best practices and bring them into instruction. And then part of that work has to be the professional development of staff in order to implement those curriculum well. The third element that has to be in the program is a coherent social emotional learning or character development program that really, starting PK all the way through 12th grade, helps us raise children to be meaningful, useful civic members of our civic society, as well as high-functioning academic strong literacy, strong numeracy skills. They must have the skills of being good human beings. And the other is we have to embed the school within the community. So focusing on community partnership, bringing in citizen schools, city year to help us with the schools, using partners so that kids get to see other parts of the world in the arts, etc. And also having opportunities for our children to go out and work in the community as they see how to apply the skills learning in schools, how they can apply them in the real world. The final element of this change has to focus on being a well-organized, efficient system. So I highly recommend, or we hope that they hire someone who's in the CEO category, someone who's a real good manager, who has the buses run on times, has the bathrooms clean, filled with appropriate toilet paper, has a balanced budget, so that the other staff, the principals and the instructional leaders can focus on the children and their needs and not be distracted by the issues related to physical infrastructure. Unfortunately, Lawrence won't be the last school district that the Commonwealth will have to attend to with this type of very structured intervention. So whatever plans they bring in need to have a short-term turnaround focus. They also have to have a long-term focus in terms of long-term improvement for the schools and the community. And finally, it has to be replicable and scalable because we have to be prepared to take care of other districts in need.